Breaking news. Obi addresses Nigerians. My journey to the presidency will be a painful, difficult marathon, but don't despair. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 general elections, Peter Obi, has told his supporters not to despair in the quest for a new Nigeria as a result of last Wednesday's judgment of the presidential election petition court. Sahara reporters reported that the PEPC dismissed Obi's petition and that of former Vice President Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) petition challenging the declaration of Bola Tinubu of the All Progressives Congress (APC) as the validly elected president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria from the election. Both Obi and Abubakar had rejected the over 700-page judgment of the tribunal and directed their respective counsels to appeal the judgment at the Supreme Court. How? In a message addressed to all Obidients and my supporters on Saturday morning titled, "Despair is not an option," the former Anambra state governor assured them that the dream for a new Nigeria has only been deferred for now but remains alive for all times. The statement partly read, "My dear obedient family and supporters, I trust that you all have listened to, or read my reaction to the judgment delivered by the Presidential Election Petition Court (PEPC) on Wednesday, the 6th of September 2023. Understandably, there has been a note of general disappointment within our fold and indeed the general population of Nigerians who hoped that the outcome of the February 25 presidential election would usher in a new and different Nigeria of our dreams. That dream has only been deferred for now but remains alive for all times. Since the tribunal verdict, there has been a note of general despair among the obedients and the generality of our supporters. I assure you all that on this journey, despair or surrender is not in our options. Today, I want to personally reach out and encourage you all to keep hope alive. Considering the challenges that lie ahead of us as a movement, despair is not an option. Nothing good in life comes easy. Throughout history, positive changes come only with sacrifices, perseverance, resilience and fluctuating fortunes. Obi reminded obedients and all his supporters that he had told them from the onset that journey to rescue Nigeria from its present state would not be a tea party. Right from the onset of our journey, I told you all that the journey upon which we were about to embark was not a short sprint, but a long and tough marathon. It was always going to be difficult, painful and excruciating. We set out knowing fully well that the forces we are up against are entrenched and formidable but not insurmountable. They would resist the wind of change and try to push us into surrender or despair. We must not succumb to their design. I am inspired that we have endured the odds placed in our way at every point. In such a short space of time, we have persevered to get to the point where we cannot be ignored any longer. Therefore, I urge you to abide and never think of giving up." The former governor stated that the recent disappointments had inspired him to rededicate myself to the cause of building a new Nigeria. For me, rescuing Nigeria is a lifelong commitment, and on this journey, we shall be resolute but orderly, principled but lawful. I assure you that we shall persist with even greater determination and zeal until we get to our destination. Nigeria must belong to all Nigerians and not to a select few. Like all of you, I believe fervently that a new Nigeria is possible. God bless you all and God bless Nigeria, he said.